Hello, ladies and gentlemen. I'm Eddie Marcus, spokesman and advocate for basic human rights for all people. I'd like to take this moment to share with you, I've got a secret. I have a secret that will open the door to the dreams of every human being. But for this moment, it is for every American. Listen to this. As spokesman and advocate for basic human rights for all, over the past 30 years, I have a message that no one else is talking about. Why? I don't know. Maybe it's so good they want to keep it for themselves. But nevertheless, it is my duty to share the secret. And here it is. You want to live a life where, as long as you are not hurting anyone, you can do whatever you want, go wherever you want, when you want, have what you want, how you want, and be what you want. You've depended on politicians to help you acquire these good things. They did not deliver. You have wanted peace, prosperity, and joy, and you are still waiting. Whoever will represent you must make changes in the United States Constitution to allow the things the American people want done. They must end the IRS. It is a scam. They must end the Federal Reserve. It is a scam. Open the job markets to include everyone that wants a job of choice. Advocate advancement and usage of technology. Build schools, the most advanced in the world, and staff them with the nation's best teachers. Remove limitations from medical research. Build hospitals and clinics all over the country and staff them with the best medical providers. Education and health care would both be free. See that everyone that has a mortgage would have it forgiven and their property become theirs. Those that live in apartments, condos, and rental property would be able to live there free and new housing made available to all in need and choose to have it. Transportation, whether public and private, would be made available to everyone as they choose. Every citizen would be able to access any appliance, food, and clothing as their need and desire dictates. And wherever the U.S. is engaged in war would end. Offer military support to people anywhere in the world that are willing and are dying to defend their own right to life and pursuit of happiness. Permit all billionaires and millionaires that want to move away from this country the privilege to do so. Senior citizens would have the liberty to do any good thing they want. An abortion would be permitted for health reasons and to a woman that was raped. Those that would represent you must consider these things. Now, these 16 items mentioned are additions available to you if you can accept the message of the secret. The biggest question in your mind now is, what is the secret? How do you possess the benefit of the secret? The information I have offered so far is good for every human everywhere. Politicians do not have this in their social and economic plans for anyone except the special interest. God, who desires all these good things for you, and many others not mentioned, is not going to give it to you. The power to possess all I have said is in your hands and none other. Ladies and gentlemen, that is the secret. The power to possess all I have said is in your hands and none other. The question you have now is, what? Surprised you did not know you had that much power. You do not need politicians or credit or bankers or the Federal Reserve or money or God. These are middle powers that have held you hostage. The main requirement to acquire all I have mentioned is that you change your mind. Renew it. Renew it with the thought that not only you desire this life, but that everyone else does as well. So how do you do it? How does a nation of 300 million citizens possess such a dream? It is done by working together for such an outcome. The second part of that secret is It is done by working together for such an outcome. First, the power to do it is in your hand. And second, it is done by working together for such an outcome. In the beginning, humans had free health care, free education, free housing, free food, free clothing, and everything else available at that time. The most important thing humans could do at that time was a career of choice. God knew that if humans could do what they wanted to do in regards to service, they would end up creating in abundance every good service required of humans. God allowed humans to do what they wanted to do most, and they ended up doing everything required for a heavenly life on earth. The mold has been set, and God has left the matter in the hands of the people. All you have to do is take it back. Remove the mental powers that have robbed you of the abundant life, taken you into war, poverty, crime, and violence. Your mindset will not easily allow you to respond as you should. You have heard the desires of your heart, but you doubt it can be done. But consider this. The U.S. is experiencing untold numbers of hurricanes, tornadoes, floods, mudslides, wildfires, terrorism, and it seems that the matter is out of your hands. Staying on this path, good God Almighty. Staying on this path. Someday, in the not too distant future, the U.S. will be just like Haiti, bigger but just as devastated. Do you believe that? Staying on this path, the United States will not too far in the distant future be just like Haiti, bigger but just as devastated? Yes, my friend. The middle powers will take their spoils, move to another country, and leave you here to fend for yourselves. It will be the most difficult time of the American experience, more difficult than at the founding of the nation. So remove the middle powers and work together now and forego all the negativity that is presently at play. God has done God's part. The rest is yours. Thank you very much.